All right, everybody. Good afternoon. Mark here from Mark's Garage. Coming back at you with another update on the Panigale V4S. Got just a couple things to update you all on. I showed you some of the carbon that I had put on it before. I got another shipment in, actually quicker than I thought. So got the Ducati Performance front fender. Nice satin matte finish on that. Got the Ducati Performance carbon fiber forward tank cover. Again, Ducati Performance, nice satin matte finish on that. Then I got the Ducati Performance rear hugger. Again, satin matte finish on that. And one other thing I did, I wanted to show you guys that I was finally able to finish and complete today, was to finish up my rear sprocket carrier setup officially and finally. So I was running the stock sprocket carrier for quite a little bit longer than I wanted. Had this Motocorse centerpiece here. It was on order for probably 6 months, and then when I got it in, I found that Motocorse, while they in some spots they advertised this to fit the V4, it was actually the same one that they had used for the $11.99 and the $12.99. And while almost everything is exactly the same, the bolt pattern, the splines, and the fitment and everything is, there's just one small change. Is on the V4 they went with a different width rear spacer that goes in between the carrier and the swing arm, and I figured out real quick that the V4 one was too wide and it wasn't giving me the proper chain alignment or the proper amount of threads on that outer nut to be able to get the spring clip in. So I was like, oh, I can't run it like that. So I did some measurements and ordered the Panigale $12.99 spacer, which then again was, of course, on back order for several weeks and took me a while to get in. Well, I finally got that in and measured up everything and played around with it today. Did the final installation, did the lock wire on it as well too. So now we're left with another round of completed mods. One other thing that I told you guys about, that I was planning to do a mix mash of gloss and satin. Well, I've changed my mind on that. The gloss and the carbon, the gloss and the matte just did not play well together. So what I did is I started those few gloss pieces that I have. What I'm doing is I'm changing their finish from gloss to matte to match the Ducati Performance stuff. I just think it looks so good, and it's not a true matte. It's kind of a satin finish. So I hope that the stuff that I do source that ends up being matte isn't too matte, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do the carrier, or the front sprocket cover. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to make it match this finish as well too. As you can see, the finish is just dull there. And all I've done with that really is, what I did was I took a magic eraser and used a magic eraser on that gloss carbon. And what it did is it's very, very fine abrasives in that magic eraser. And over a little bit of time with some water and everything, you get just the right finish that you want. So anyways, that wraps up today's video. Like, click, and subscribe. Mark's Garage. Stay tuned for more videos of the Panigale V4S and the other bikes in the garage. Have a great Saturday. Mark out.